Yeah, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best Evil Executioner deck in Clash Royale. So guys, here, we're going to be playing Hog Executioner, and you guys probably expected this, to be honest, because obviously, I think that this is the most well-known Executioner deck in the history of Clash Royale. Hog Executioner NATO has been very, very popular. I don't think since the inception of Clash Royale, but ever since, like, Clash Royale started becoming, I think, like, really well known. It's been a very popular deck since, like, 2018 or something like that. Absolutely insane, in my opinion. We can just go for a nice King Tower activation here, and we're in a pretty decent spot. This guy either has Elixir Golem or he has Golem. Going to be an interesting one here. The one thing you guys may notice is that we have the Knight instead of the Valkyrie, and the reason that we have the Knight is because we're not using the Evil Valkyrie, we're using the Evil Executioner and the Evil Ice Spirit, so I think that having the cheaper Knight is just a bit more worth it on defense sometimes. Valkyrie is definitely good too, and you can use the Evil Valk instead of the Evil Ice Spirit, but I do think that the Evil Ice Spirit may be just a little bit better against some of the more tanky units. Obviously, Evil Valk is really, really good too, but I think that paired up with the Executioner, you can get the Evil Ice Spirit and then the Evil Exe down, and it lets the Executioner shoot so many more times, which just works very, very nicely. Okay, we can Goblins here at the bridge. Just pressure him a little bit. Might go for another Elixir Collector. Ooh, that Exe is going to damage a tower. What is this guy even playing, man? I swear it's E-Golem because of the Fire Spirit. If he had Golem, I don't think he'd have that. I'm going to Hog here as well in case he goes in. I can even Rocket. No, he's going to NATO again. All good. I think if he goes for a pump, we could Knight Exe, but nah, it's just not worth it. Let's just Rocket again. I'm trying to get too fancy, guys. I'm trying to get too fancy. Sometimes that's the, problem of being a top player. Sometimes I try to get fancy and I don't even need to. Okay, we can just Knight the bridge here. This guy does have Elixir Golem, and I don't know why he kept dropping the pump in the back when he knows that we have Rocket, just giving us free value. Let's Ice Spirit here to pull this over. He might healer the bridge. Yeah, kind of corny, I'm not gonna lie. Let's Hog Rider here to kite this healer behind the bridge. Then I think the E-Drag will go in front in general, which should be very nice for us. Yup, then we can go for the Knight Goblins here on the left. Wait, that knocks back the E-Golem blobs. Yo, let's go. That's actually so huge. Go for a Hog here. Wait, I'm going to Rocket this E-Drag immediately. Get that off the board, man. Let's NATO this into the tower. Oh, yo, the Exe's on the tower, now it's on the Hog. Oh my god, the Exe, the Evil Exe. Come on, give me one more. No way. Dude, I think that's rocket range, or very close to being. Okay, let's Goblins. Ice Spirit here. Holy, wow, that was actually insane. I can't believe it. Okay, let's Rocket here. We can go for the Log, and then we just NATO to finish him off. Let's go, good game. If I was this guy, I'd be very mad. I'll see you all in the next match. The cannon. So I'm going to go for the Hog opposite lane. As you guys know, when you Hog opposite lane of a cannon, when it's placed in the middle spot, it doesn't actually defend the Hog Rider. Oh, our Hog got a hit. Dude, that's all thanks to the Dagger Duchess nerf. I don't think that if the Dagger Duchess was at its previous form, that would have gotten a hit. Dagger Duchess nerf is actively at play right there. Thank God, too, man. I really hate the Dagger Duchess. How do you guys feel about the Dagger Duchess? In my opinion, it is probably the most annoying thing that they've ever added. I am the big... What the heck? I guess it's not 2.6. I'm the biggest Dagger Duchess hater, though, ever, man. Obviously, it's because I play log bait, but, man, there's nothing more painful than throwing a Goblin Bear on the tower knowing you're only going to get 1 to 2 hits at max. If they choose to ignore it, and if they choose to defend it, you're probably going to get 0 hits. Oh, he has a giant skeleton too. All right, I'll just go for the Executioner in the back here. Executioner is so good against these mid-ladder decks that I am not really too worried. I feel like this guy is a clone because of the giant skeleton, but what the heck? Okay, I'm going to Knight Hog Rider here at the bridge. Okay, I'm going to Goblins as well just to make sure that we can take out the giant skeleton so we don't lose our entire... Wait, bruh. Oh my god. This is what happens when we go up against mid-ladder decks, man. This is what happens, guys. This is why we can't have nice things. It's all good. At least we have our Evil Executioner in cycle. It's not going to be easy for us to break through, though, man. That's the problem. Like, breaking through against the cannon is going to be very, very difficult. But at least he wasted it with the Expo, so maybe I could go in here for a Knight plus Hog Rider because he's going to pump for sure. Yep, there's the pump. I'm going to Knight Hog Rider here. We have the NATO ready. Okay, I'm not going to NATO that Muskie. It's not worth it, honestly. Just going to let this go. That should be a lot of damage. It's 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 hits. 4? Come on, give me 5, give me 5. Okay, 4 hits, though. We still take that for sure. Just going to get the Goblins in the back here. I'm not going to Ice Spirit, though. Actually, yes, I will. Just a cycle, because I don't have anything else. I'm going to Executioner here. Then if he goes in for the Expo, we have the Rocket. See if he goes Expo. Yeah. What the heck? Okay, let's Knight 2. Very bad cannon. It's as if this guy forgot I had rocket or something. Like, man, I used rocket on the pump, buddy. That's why I didn't rocket your first Expo. Oh, that lives too, so that's going to be able to take out the giant skeleton. Beautiful stuff, man. Cycle our Ice Spirit. Here he goes for another pump. I guess I'll just cycle my NATO on those. It's better than just letting that go. I'm going to Hog Rider too, just to cycle. Oh, this should be one hit. Unless he goes for the cannon. He does go for the cannon. Okay. Just going to Executioner here in the middle like this. Then if he goes in for the Expo, we have Knight plus Rocket once again. Okay, he goes for that. Let's log, and then we can go for the Goblins, and then Rocket this. It's going to be a very nice Rocket. Ice Spirit here, pull this over. Nice. Okay. I'm worried about another giant skeleton in the bridge. I can let that one go. The other one right there. Let's just go for the high Evo Exy. Very beautiful Evo Exy. Wait, hold up. Let's NATO this. I think that should shoot. Oh, it didn't shoot. No way. I'm in trouble. Gonna Knight, then we just Rocket as soon as we can. What the heck is this? Why does this guy think that he won or something? Are you dumb? Wait, he might not be dumb. If he pulls out a random Rocket, I'm gonna quit the game. Wait, hold up. Hog Rider, then we pre-log because he has no cannon. Come on. Nice. Hold up. Let's Tornado predictably. Oh, no. Okay, that he's in rocket range, but I need to take the tower, though. Not the greatest NATO by us. Oh, no. No, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. Just rocket. Let's go, man. This guy was BMing early. Oh, GG's, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. That one had me stressing a little bit. I haven't faced double P.E.K.K.A in a while, I'm not going to lie. Okay, we can just activate our King Tower here off of that mini P.E.K.K.A. Going to be a very nice King Tower activation. I don't know if it will do too much on this defense, but just having the King Tower up with Hog Exy is always good. I feel like one of the best things that you can ever do with Hog Executioner is just have your King Tower activated. A lot of defenses are really, really complicated, so having the King Tower activated is just like such a nice added benefit. We can Knight the bridge here just to see what he wants to do and how he tries to defend this. Okay, he goes for the Valk, and he messes it up. Okay, wait, I'm going to Hog Rider here then, because that Ewis is going to die to the Executioner. Kind of a wasted Ewis right there. Then we can defend that Lumberjack with a NATO as well, actually. Very nice start. I'm getting balloon vibes from this guy. I don't know why, but I feel like this guy is a balloon. I mean, maybe it's just because I saw the Lumberjack, and I'm just assuming this guy is Lumberloon, but, I mean, it's definitely very possible, though, right? Definitely very, very possible. I'm fine, though, regardless if he has a balloon. Evo Executioner is so broken against the Loon. Oh, he has the Musketeer. I guess I'll cycle my log here. I wonder what this is, man. Ewas and Musketeer is a bit interesting. Ice Spirit here in the back. Now we have next Ice Spirit Evo. We can go for the Evo Exy here. That was really, really bad. Let's just Goblins now, and we have the double damage right now. Wait. Nice, let's go. We keep the Evo Exy alive. Now we can go for a Hog Rider with this, and this guy is in trouble, man. Guy's in trouble. We have the NATO ready. Hold up. I'm going to try to NATO this in a second. Let's Tornado this. Yo, come on. Oh, we hit the mini P.E.K.K.A. Shoot. Nice. Let's go. We got so much damage right there, and we have the Evil Ice Spirit for anything that he may try to do. He can't afford anything right now, but just in general for the next push. What's so nice is that on almost every push, you'll end up having the Evo Executioner or the Evo Ice Spirit. Because as you guys see now, I don't have the Evo Executioner, but I have the Evo Ice Spirit to be able to defend with. So I feel like at almost all turns, I'm going to have some type of evolution to be able to defend with. Because not only does his deck cycle very quickly, but it has a Executioner has only one cycle to get to the evolution. So it just works out very nicely. Let's NATO here, actually, because it's going to get the Ice Spirit to freeze everything as well. We can go for the Goblins as well, and then log 2. Very nice. Let's see what he does here. Okay, let's go for the Evo Exy up top, and it's going to push everything backwards. We can Ice Spirit as well, and that's why the Evo Exy is so broken, man, that pushback effect. 0 damage on our Executioner Evo. Then we can just Hog Rider again. I'm not even... Okay, wait, I'm going to NATO the Valkyrie backwards, and then we can go for the log here just to make sure that we take out the tower. Maybe we'll get it to 1 rocket. Yeah, 1 rocket is fine. Wait, shoot. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't even have to rocket. Well, that's a perfect game, though. I took 0 damage on my Princess Towers. Only on the King Tower, I took a few thousand damage. Let's go, guys. Good game. I'll see you all in the next match. All right, guys. We're up against Pablo here. Just going to start off with the Hog Rider. Figure out what this guy has. Okay, he has the Dark Prince and the Freeze. Yo, what? That was a very large commitment that I don't think he should be doing. 8 Elixir on the first Hog Rider is never what you want to be doing. I mean, it did force out the Knight, so it's not like he's down a bunch of Elixir. It's just very, very weird to start off the game, I will say. I feel like he might have a NATO deck, maybe some Graveyard Freeze deck. Because what else even has Freeze? I'll cycle the Executioner in the back, though. I shouldn't be too worried about cycling Executioner based off what he has, because there's no way that he has, like, Oh, well, I was going to say there's no way that he... I was going to say no way he has, like, a Lava Hound or something, but he has that. Very nice defense, though. Oh, what an interesting Inferno Dragon. Okay, he has double Prince Barbarians and Inferno Dragon. So, as you guys can see, we're against a mid-ladder Menace right now, but at least it looks like the Executioner is going to get a crazy amount of value with him having the Freeze as well, because Freeze is going to be the worst spell in the game against Executioner. We can log that Dark Prince maybe and try to activate our King Tower. Log here, then we... Oh, I finger slipped! No! I finger slipped! Guys, oh my god, guys, shame me in the comments for that, man. No way. Bro. One like equals one hit spell on the tower, man. Or one hit spell in general. Dude, I like how he BM'd after that straight away, man. I'm just perfectly well known for my missed spells, guys. How sad. Evil Executioner does kind of cook the bars. We can maybe go for a Hog Rider plus Goblins here, because I know we might Prince. Yup. Hopefully those Goblins could maybe block a charge. Nah, it's fine. That's on the tower. Come on. Nice. Let's go. That's going to take out the Prince so quickly as well. Yeah, Prince is gone now. Evil Exy is still cooking. Give me 2 shots. Come on. I deserve it. Well, no, I don't. Honestly, I deserve nothing after missing that NATO, except maybe a spell hitting class, but it's okay. Let's Evo Ice at the bridge here. Then we get a Knight in the back here, because he should be defending this since it's the Evo. No? Okay, I'll take that damage. Let's get the Executioner down here. I'm going to log as well. I know he's going to freeze this, so, yep, we can get our Goblins down. Very bad freeze. You guys can kind of see that this guy's like a total bot. I'm not going to lie. I don't even want to be mean, but this guy is clearly not very experienced in the game of Clash Royale. Yo, come on, give me 1 hit. Nice, all right. We can get the Evo Executioner on defense as well. I want to make sure to put it a bit higher than normal in case he goes for like some random Prince opposite lane like he's been doing the entire game. He doesn't, but... Oh, nope, he does. He does. He just took a second. Exy should come back, right? Nice. Let's go, Executioner. Appreciate you, dog. Let's Hog Rider here. Might freeze. Let's NATO this backwards so it can mess it up. Nice. Goblins here as well. I think that's game over. Yup, GG's. Let's go. Nice win, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. We're in the next match here up against the Snaker. Just gonna Knight here for those wall breakers. Man, one thing that is really cool about the Dagger Duchess nerf, obviously this is like very random, but wall breakers actually connect against the Dagger Duchess. Now, I'm very happy about that. That was like the main thing that I thought was really dumb, is that you can't ever pressure a Dagger Duchess tower player. I'm gonna NATO this into the same lane so I can log. We have the Goblins and the Ice Spear. Oh no, I might take some damage from the wall breakers. Wait, please no. Oh, that's the Goblins nerf right there, guys. Oh, dude. The first hit speed was not very friendly right there. All good, though. I think that against a deck like this, I should be able to build up a very nice Executioner push and win the game regardless. We have our Knight ready in case he has Princess. I'm going to cycle the Exy in the back to get to the Evo Executioner as quickly as possible. Ooh, bad Valkyrie, too. You never want to be going Valkyrie like that into the Executioner unless you can get something down first, because you want to be placing the Valkyrie right on top of the Exy. I'll Knight here to block this. Nah, no, he has Princess with the Firecracker and the Dark Goblin. He has next Firecracker Evo as well, which will be pretty annoying, honestly. But I'd rather him have Firecracker than the Princess, because then I don't have to worry about Princess at the bridge. We can just log here, then we go for the Evo Ice Spirit. We have Goblins ready for the Goblin Barrel. Let's Hog Rider 2 to pull this back so it doesn't charge on anything. Okay, let's go for the Goblins. Oh, that's in the back. Whoops. We'll take 1 hit. Oh, no, 2 hits. Could be worse. Just Knight here. Whew. I don't think that this guy has a building. He would have used it by now. He may have a rocket, though. So the one thing I'm going to have to watch out is giving rocket value. But otherwise, Evo Executioner plus the Hog Rider Knight is going to be undefendable as long as I can get the Evo Firecracker out. And I guess the Dark Goblin as well, because Dark Goblin could be nice against it, too. Ice Spirit here for the Dark Goblin. Then we can go for the Hog Rider. I really want to pre-log, but I know it's not worth it. Let's just Evo Exy in the back here. Really bad Prince. He's just going to give us a nice counter push. If he goes Evo Barrel here, I think he lost the game. It's Goblins here. He doesn't have Evo Barrel. Log that. Okay, we can go for the Knight here. I'm not going to take too much time trying to make a push. Let's Ice Spirit here. Let's NATO the Firecracker away. Then we go for the Hog, because he's going to try to drag it into the middle. Then we can log, and we just eat that. We just eat that Firecracker. It's fine, because we're going to do so much damage with the Evo Executioner here that I think it should be okay. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Nice, let's go. Okay, yeah, we got all of our damage back already, and we're in a really, really good sequence. Goblins here, pull this over. Then we can go for the Evo Ice, and then we go for the Knight plus Hog Rider again, and there's nothing that this guy can do. Log here. We have the NATO ready for the Dark Goblin. Nice. Bring that in. No, the Evo Valk. No, it's going to keep swinging permanently. That was really good by him. I have to admit. That was very, very well played. Ice Spirit Goblins here. Then we can get the Evo XE down to activate our King Tower. We're going to need it now. Log here. Then we can go for the Hog Rider again. Hold up, though. Evo XE is perfect against Evo Valk, actually. Valk doesn't move quick enough to get in line to swing. I'm rocketing this Prince, and I think I should hit the Firecracker too, right? Come on. Nice. Let's go. We don't have to defend the Wall Breaker. NATO this. Take 2 shots. Bro, NATO sucks at defending Goblin Barrel now as well. What the heck? Okay, let's pre-log here for the gang. Nice, we got the gang. Give us one, give us one, give us one. Nice. Okay, that's what we like to see, guys. We can get the Executioner down here. We have Goblins ready for the Goblin Barrel. Evo Ice Spirit as well, just in case. Rocket that Prince. And go for the Ice Spirit as well to make sure we keep the Executioner alive. Might go for a Dart or a Cracker in the middle. Let's just Hog. Let's log this, and then that's in the corner, so we can just block that. And then I think this should be game over. Let's NATO. GG's. Let's go. Nice win, guys. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.